Alright guys, three things I got from this Star versus the Forces of Evil episode. First thing is, don't let Star pick a vacation trip because she really don't know what's a good vacation spot. And two, Ludo and Brittany will have a team up episode eventually down and later. I see that now, guys. Ludo and Brittany will have a episode team up. If you guys want to ship them, go right ahead. I'm just saying they go team up eventually down the road. And we get to the third one is I'm shipping Jacko, ladies and gentlemen. Jacko for the win. Woo woo. So let's get into this review. Boom. um, alright guys, I guess you saw my intro and stuff like that. So let's get into this. The first half of it was pretty much like I stated earlier, was Star pretty much getting the Diaz family on a vacation trip. It was, that episode was okay at best. I don't know if I'm seeing this right, but I think Star vs. the Force of the Evil, they got changed up a little bit, I think. It's getting to that point of redundant. And what I mean by redundant is getting to that mold of every episode becoming the same thing, if you get what I'm saying. There's some other characters in there, but by episode, where we are on episode 5, they don't have that much development. I think Brittany, out of all of them, has the most development. She had 2 episodes, but still, she needs a little bit more development. Because she either could do 2 things, which, matter of fact, we'll talk about Brittany in the second half, but just like they need some more development. And this is, I think, the first episode that we actually see the Diaz family actually have more than 2 lines, which I thought it was pretty nice. I thought that was good. And then we saw Star family as well. Her father and mother also had more lines too. So pretty much it was a father-daughter type of spending time, which was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna really get in depth with this one because this, like I said, I've been busy this whole week. That's why the review's coming out on Wednesday. It should have came out Monday, but I was so busy this week, so I really ain't gonna get in depth with it. Now I did get in depth with the second one because I kind of like that one a little bit more than the trip with this one. But but even though the first half I really didn't like, I did like they expanded on the universe and Star. And what I mean by that is we got to see another planet, we got to see another world, and I like that because that's interesting. It gets to the point where you could do so much on Earth, and then it seemed like everybody on Earth is cool with all these aliens and stuff floating around. I mean, like, good night. I mean, it's ridiculous. I guess in this world they don't care. In any other planet or world they try to keep it a secret, which that does get redundant after a while, but sometimes I like that because it keeps the suspense going, and then when everybody does find out, it's like a bombshell. But it looks like in this world, ain't nobody give a fuck about that. We know you're alien, we know you're a freak, but still, they still think she's a foreign exchange student. But when they see Ludo and the monsters, they're all cool with that shit, which we're about to get into in a minute. Brittany's party is the second part. I liked it and I disliked it. And what I mean by I liked the part is I liked the fact that Brittany got more interaction in here, and it was about Brittany, and we got to see other characters. It is always nice to see Jackie because I think she's a wonderful character. And no, it's not because I like her and I'm shipping Jacko, Marco, and Jackie. It's because I think she's an interesting character. And Jackie and Marco had a good moment. Marco, he can have some cool moments in here, but if you can do karate and fight monsters, you telling me you can't, you get sick on a bus ride or something like that. I don't know. I didn't like that part, but I did like the part at the end when Ludo and Marco was throwing up at the same time. I thought that was kind of funny and clever. I was like, they were going back and forth, little comedy there. Yeah, like I said earlier, Brittany and Ludo will have we'll have a team up episode eventually down the road. Because Brittany's like, I hope you destroy her. I know, I hate it too. So it's like a little funny there. And I really do hope they get down to that road. And I'll say this again. Ludo is Chuckles the evil piggy from freaking Dave the fucking barbarian. I don't care what nobody says. He is Chuckles the evil piggy from Dave the barbarian. I'm going to get a picture of Chuckles and I'm gonna get a picture of Ludo and just put them right side by side. They are very similar. They act the same way. They have these group of army. It's just when I looked at him the first time, I said he reminds me of somebody. By the second episode, I said, oh, Chuckles the Evil Piggy. In this episode, it sums it up how he is. It's funny. I really like Ludo though. He's eventually will get some development down the road. It seems to me he's gonna be the big bad. And then I think the next few episodes, which I think next week will be one, we probably get to see Star's ex-boyfriend. I'm not too sure. I did not see the preview for it, so let me know down below what next week's episode is, guys. If so, cool. Something interesting. Another interesting take. This was one of these episodes that it was not bad, but, you know, it's one of those episodes where it did some progression to a story, and it didn't do too much progression. It got some progression with Brittany's character, and it also got the idea of Brittany and Ludo could team up, and also did a great way of setting up Jacko in the near future. I'm shipping it. Fist in the air, guys. Jacko, where they at? Jacko. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Let me know down below what you think of this episode. It was okay episode. It's just one of these episodes I'll go back and watch. Probably not. I watched it once. I didn't really go back and watch it. It wasn't one of those episodes that really drew me in, like Quest by and all. That was funny. That had me crying. There's not too many episodes that can have me crying like that. That was funny. But as always, like, subscribe. You have a good day, and thanks for watching.